So we're going to begin seated and make sure that you feel the feet on the floor. Your hands can rest on your thighs. And I'd like you to scoot yourselves just a little bit forward on your chair so you're not all the way at the back of the chair. And before I forget, I just want to let you know that I have a second chair next to me, but this is not necessary. I'm just going to show you a variation on Shavasana on the chair at the end of the class. So begin seated slightly in front of the middle of the chair, so away from the back. And feel free to close your eyes. We are looking to lengthen through the spine. So feel both seat bones on the chair. And as you close your eyes, or you can also have a soft gaze, begin to notice how the feet are being grounded. So how the feet connect to the floor. Notice how your seat bones meet the surface of the chair. Notice the bones of your torso stacking on the pelvis. Notice the head stacking on the spine. And there is just a little tuck of the chin into the chest, just very small. And visualize your spine lengthening up toward the ceiling. Soften the facial muscles, soften the jaw, soften the tongue, the neck. Ease through the torso, ease through the legs, yet a sense of stability through the spine. And let's begin to notice the breath. So from this centering, I would like us to transition slightly into a little bit of a very simple breathing exercise, pranayama. So notice your breath. Notice the sensations as you inhale and the sensations as you exhale. Perhaps notice the sound of your own inhale and the sound of your own exhale. Notice the temperature of the air as you inhale and the temperature of the air as you exhale. And then with your next inhalation, take a deep inhale through the nose. And through the mouth, exhale. And let's try that one more time. Through the nose, inhale. And through the mouth, exhale. Now, with your next inhalation, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through the nose, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Through the nose, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Through the nose, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Through the nose, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Through the nose, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue to breathe naturally, just as you're at your own pace. And if your eyes are closed, very slowly begin to float your eyes open. As you open your eyes, let's take a deep inhale through the nose and through the mouth, exhale. And feeling grounded on your sit bones on the chair. Now slowly start to bring the chin toward the chest. Still keep the spine exactly tall as it is. And then looking up as you bring the chin away from the chest. And then bringing the chin down toward the chest. And then bringing the head away or the chin away from the chest. And you may start to use breath here. So connecting breath and movement. Continue bringing the head down and the head up, or the chin away from the chest and the chin into the chest. Just a couple more here. Still keeping the spine exactly where it is. And then slowly taking the head back into the center. Let's bring the head to one side. So look to the right and then look to the left. But the chin remains the same distance off the floor the whole time. To the right and to the left. See how far toward the left you can see without moving your upper torso. To the right and to the left. And let's go one more to the right and one more to the left. Then coming back to the center, let's bring the right ear toward the right shoulder, send the left shoulder down, and then start to let the left hand be heavy down toward the floor. So right ear to right shoulder, then back to the center. You can return the hand back to the knee. Right hand comes down and take the left ear to the left shoulder, and the right shoulder softens down away from the right ear. And then back to the center, hand returns to the knee, left hand to the side, right ear to the right shoulder. Back to the center, hand returns, right hand by your hip, heavy down to the floor, left ear to the left shoulder, back to the center, hand returns. Hand by your hip, right ear to right shoulder. Back to the center, hand returns. Right hand by the right hand by the right hip, left ear to left shoulder, and then back to the center, hand returns. Let's do one more set. So left hand by left hip, right ear comes down, back to center, and then right arm by right hip, left ear to left shoulder, back to center. So now we're just gonna let the chin come back down toward the chest, and then start to move to half circle. So we're gonna Take the ear, left ear to left shoulder or the other way, doesn't matter. And then right ear to right shoulder, but you're always going through that half circle. So chin toward the chest as you go back to that opposite shoulder and then switch into the other shoulder. Keep going. Let's do one more toward the right. And then one more toward the left. Now, come back. So bring the chin back to the chest. Come back to the center. Now, take the chin away from the chest. And this time we're going to take again one ear. You can go right ear to right shoulder. Then have circle toward the back with the head. So you look up to the ceiling and then take the left ear to left shoulder. And then looking up to the ceiling, right ear to right shoulder. Half circle backwards as you look up and taking the opposite ear to the opposite shoulder. Let's go one more on each side. So right ear to right shoulder. And then left ear to left shoulder. And then coming back to the center, so bringing the head back and then stacking the head over the spine. Close your eyes and just notice your neck so far. Notice the sensations of the neck, the feelings of the neck, whether it's a sense of lengthening, a sense of freedom, maybe a sense of release. Maybe the whole body feels taller. And if your eyes are closed, open the eyes again. This time take your shoulders up to the ears. Bring the shoulders back and all the way down. Send the shoulders forward, up to the ears, all the way back, all the way down. Again, shoulders forward, up to the ears, all the way back, all the way down. Last one, shoulders forward, up to ears, back and down. Now let's reverse. So take the shoulders back, up, forward, and all the way down. And again, shoulders back, up, forward, all the way down. Two more. Shoulders back, up. Keep noticing the breath, whether you want to go with breath here or just let the breath be in the background, but continue to be aware of the breath. And then let the shoulders come back down. Taking both hands by your sides, so by your pelvis, take your palms facing down and bring your arms forward. Then continue bringing the arms up as high as they go. They don't have to be too high. And then here, is it possible to open the arms to the back space? So we're trying to find as much range of motion for the shoulders as we can. And then bringing the hands again back to the front, all the way up, back. See if we can bring them closer to the body again as you circle. So finding and connecting and bringing awareness to the full range of motion of the shoulders. And then let's reverse. So bringing the arms forward, down, back. Keep going here. Feeling the feet grounded as you bring the arms up. And feeling the crown of the head reaching up as you bring the arms down. Let's do two more circles through the shoulders. And the last circle. Now, let's, after this circle, let's bring the hands down toward the floor. And have the palms facing back. And then have the palms facing forward. And palms facing back. And what I'd like you to think about is that the movement originates at the shoulders. So the shoulders begin the movement, the rest of the arm follows. The rest of the bones of the arms follow all the way to the fingertips. This is all from the shoulders first. Let's do one more. Palms forward as you bring the shoulders back. and then palms face back as you bring the shoulders forward. Now take your arms forward again. This time we're going to take both arms away from each other and then back to the center. You can keep the palms facing down for now. Out to the sides and back forward and out to the sides and forward. Let's do one more here. So both arms to the sides and then back to the front. Now take both arms and hands and face them forward. It's like you're holding onto a beach ball between the hands. And open the arms, feel the length through the spine, through the torso. Exhale back to the center. And again, out. Again, just go as far as you can go with your own range of motion at the shoulder joints. And a couple more here. And then the last one. Now keep your arms forward. Let's actually turn the palms to face up to the ceiling. And then think about curling the fingers as you start to just close, or like you're trying to bring the fingertips to touch the palm, and then spread the fingertips out. And again, fingertips in and fingertips out. So you're trying to curl all the joints of the fingers, each joint, until your fingertips try to touch the palm of your hand. And then out. And make sure the thumb doesn't stay still. Try to involve the thumb as well. Now turn the palms back down, spread the fingers, turn the palms back down. Now we're going to open the fingers away from each other and then into each other. So taking the fingers away from each other and toward each other. Fingers away from each other, toward each other. Couple more, fingers away. Notice the shoulders. Maybe you start to get a little tired through the shoulders. If it's not painful, stay here. If it's painful, take a break. Last one as you open the fingers and then back in. So now again, turn the palms to face up to the ceiling. Curl the fingers, but this time open the fingers. And we're only going to curl the fingers about halfway. So think of like a bear paw here. So now with the fingertips opened, bend the elbows. So you're really engaged through the fingertips. Bend the elbows and then extend your arms again. Keep the fingers where they are. And again, bring in the hands in toward the shoulders. You're thinking about a 90-degree angle about the shoulder, about the elbow joint. So thinking about a 90-degree angle on the elbow joint as you do this, flexion of the elbow joint. Now, take the arms out to the side, and we'll do the same here. I know if the shoulder gets tired, take a break. But keep the fingers really engaged. And let's go for two more. And the last one, and hold it here. Keep breathing. Maybe your breath has gone a little faster. That's fine. It's just the body movement getting faster too, so the breath is trying to catch up and support you. And then extend the arms, bring the arms forward, and relax the hands all the way back down. Just close your eyes and notice the sensations of the shoulders. And just one more cycle of breath. And then if your eyes are closed, open your eyes. Let's bring both hands back on top of the knees, so the palms are facing down to the floor. Heel toe the feet about max distance apart or just a little bit wider. Again, if you need to scoot yourselves a little bit forward on your chair, that's fine. So chin toward the chest, begin to roll down through the spine. Your hands begin to just gently slide down the legs and go as far down as it is possible. So allowing for the head to soften. And then from the tailbone, from the very base of the spine, from the sacrum to the base of the spine, begin to roll back up each vertebrae so the head is the last one to arrive. And once you arrive, initiate again, chin to chest, as you let the hands just glide down along the shins, maybe going forward a little bit more this time. And then from the base of the spine, begin to roll back up. And again, chin to chest, rolling down through the spine, feeling each vertebra at a time. And then rolling back up. Taking the feet back into hip distance apart, keep the left leg bent, extend your right leg and flex the right ankle. Again, you might have to scooch forward at the edge of the chair if you need to. And drawing the chin down to the chest, begin to slide the hands along the leg as you bring the upper body forward. Keep flexing the right ankle so the toes are pointing out to the ceiling. Go as far down as is possible. Maybe halfway is great for you. Maybe you go a little bit further down. And noticing a bit of a hamstring stretch, the back of the right leg there. And then slowly rolling back up through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Let's do that 2 more times. So lengthen through the spine, chin to the chest, gentle scoop through the belly as you begin to roll down through the spine. And then rolling back up. And then let's do the last one, chin to chest. Rolling forward. And then slowly rolling back up. And once you sit here again, return the right foot in, take your left leg forward, flex the left ankle, chin to chest as you begin to roll forward. See how far you can go. Keep flexing the left ankle as you begin to roll back up through the spine. And a couple more. Chin to chest, rolling down through the spine. Then rolling back up. Let's do one more. Last one, chin to chest as you roll down through the spine. And back up. And then return the left leg back into the center. Let's bring the right hands behind you. You can find somewhere at the back of the chair, left hand to the right knee. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. You can either use the hand or the forearm around the back of the chair. And as you exhale from the pelvis, then the spine, then the head, look to the back. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to go further back. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to go further back. How far back can you see? And then from the belly, come back to the center. Let's switch hands. So take the right hand on top of the left knee. Left hand holds the back of the chair or the forearm wraps around. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale from the spine. You begin the twist. Then the belly. Then the rest of the spine. Then the head. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. And inhale to lengthen. And exhale to go further. And then slowly coming back to the center. Take the shoulders up to the ears, all the way back, all the way down. Take your hands forward again, turn the palms of face up to the ceiling. And then we're gonna just basically flex at the wrist joints, and we're just gonna start to circle. Flexing the wrist, and then going from flexion to extension as you circle the wrist. You can go one way and then let's reverse. Reverse in the other way. Now taking both arms and extend them forward, and then we're gonna just basically bend at the elbows, and you can see if you can take your hands to your shoulders and extend the arms. And again, taking the fingertips toward the shoulders and extend. And fingertips to the shoulders and extend. Last one, fingertips to shoulders, stay here, and then circle again at the shoulders. And let's go for two more here. Let's reverse, so going the other way. And then one last circle here as you let your arms relax. Last thing for the pelvis, take your right ankle on top of the left thigh. You can hold your ankle with your left hand. And then slowly inhale to lengthen through the spine. If this is enough, stay here. Or as you exhale, begin to bring the upper body forward. If this is not possible for you, if it's hard to bring the ankle on top of the left knee, close your eyes, sit upright, and just visualize yourself doing it. Visualization is as powerful as actually doing it with the body. So bringing the upper body forward, or visualize yourself doing this as you bring the upper body toward the leg. Keep breathing. And then slowly begin to roll back up, and let's switch legs. So lower the right foot down, or visualize your body doing it. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Stay here or keep both feet on the floor as you visualize this. If you do have the left ankle on top of the right thigh, begin to bring the upper body forward if that is available to you. And just about 3 more cycles of breath here. And then slowly begin to roll back up through the spine. Lower the left foot back down to the floor. Feel free to scoot yourself back into the chair. So the options for Shavasana are either staying here, sitting down, close your eyes. Or you can take a second chair, stack it with pillows, the more the better. And then bringing the hands on top of these pillows, the whole upper body is gonna just gently twist to that side, stacking the hands, and then letting the head rest on top of the stacked hands. And you have the option of staying there for a few more minutes, or you have the option of staying here, sitting down with the spine upright and eyes closed. Stay here for as long as you like, letting the whole body soften, letting the whole body letting go. Softening the connection of your pelvis on the chair, your feet on the floor, your body, if you're resting the body on the second chair. softening the skin, the facial muscles, shoulders, pelvis. We have focused today and put emphasis on the upper body, so allowing for the spine, for the neck, for the head to be as heavy as possible. As I said before, stay here for as long as you like. It is my pleasure to guide you through your practice today. Stay safe and healthy. Bring the hands together. Namaste.